Hi friends, we're back. I know we just saw each other yesterday, but right now, this afternoon, well, late this afternoon, early evening, depending where you're at, late night if you're in the EU or UK, figure worked best for me this weekend to do our bonus stream. So, we're going to be playing something interesting. I've not played a ton of it. I played the tutorial and a little bit of the rest of it a while back, maybe even like a year ago, maybe more. And got distracted with other games and other things and didn't finish it, but I wanted to go back to it. It's well, let's go to it and see. But actually, let's wait. We'll wait. I do just want to go through the stream schedule real quick for next week. Because it's a change. I went over this a little bit yesterday, but instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to try out Tuesday, Thursday this week. And we're also going to move things a little bit earlier for those scheduled streams. So they're going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2200 UTC or Greenwich time, depending. So Tuesday, the reason we're doing that is Tuesday is the start of the last week of chapter 1 of Spellbreak. So I want to stream and see what happens, because there's potential for something big to happen. We could maybe get a new gauntlet, or maybe there could be some crazy event, or I don't know what. So that'll happen at 4 p.m. Pacific is when that will roll over. So it's going to be a little bit longer stream than what we usually do, which is just a couple hours. But it should be fun. So join us for that Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. And then for now, anyways, any kind of extra bonus variety streams are gonna be just that, bonus and or weekend streams like this one. So we played Super Mario Galaxy yesterday. So that will probably be a bonus stream next week. There's also the Animal Crossing. Here, we'll go back. Just remember, bonus weekend streams, variety streams in general for the channel for the foreseeable future are going to be bonus and weekend only. So if you are interested in that part of the content, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button for notifications. Go back to me, my lovely blocky face, for a few more minutes to chat before we get into the game. Let me check some things. 1 minute. Make sure I have chat pulled up here. Still adjusting a little bit to new things we're doing while we're streaming, so appreciate your patience while I get everything situated. On Monday, March 1st, the new Animal Crossing Mario content all comes out, so there might be a bonus stream for that on Monday. If not on Monday, then I'll definitely do it sometime next week. So be on the lookout for that. And I didn't say this before, but if you're new here, welcome! Creating a happy little gaming community that's fun, inclusive, supportive, non-toxic, very chill, different vibe from a lot of other gaming channels and streams out there. So I hope you'll join us. Just hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button for notifications for when we go live. I'd also really appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. It helps the YouTube algorithm know that you had a good time and helps share the videos with other people along with all those rainbow and sunshine vibes. So, with all that being said, try to do something a little fun and unique, especially for our channel. Cause don't always kind of just keep things kind of standard. I have like a format to what we do, so I want to do something fun today. I was originally just gonna stream Spellbreak, but since we're doing all Spellbreak scheduled streams next week, I wanted these bonus streams to be a little different. So, let's see here. Wizard of Legend is what we're going to be playing today. I'm going to go off camera and focus on gameplay. Also the camera effects that I'm using for the pixelated look is it's in beta and it's having some issues, so it really slows down the frame rate. Kind of like ruined one of our streams earlier this week when I had it turned on. So I've adjusted things. I think it's a little bit better now, but definitely want to prioritize gameplay. And since it's like a pixelated camera anyways, this game is super fun. I really enjoyed the time that I spent going through the tutorial and stuff before. We're going to go through the tutorial again today. In case you haven't played it, and that way you'll know what's going on. But basically it's pixel art, as you can see, which obviously based on all the channel art and stuff I really love. And I just thought it gave off. I mean, the description, if you look in the description of this video, I put a quote from the developer's description of the game, and I swear, except for the roguelike and dungeon crawler part, sounds like it could be Spellbreak. So this is how they described it: a fast-paced dungeon crawler with roguelike elements. Okay, so that part, not really Spellbreak, but that emphasize dynamic magical combat. Quick movement, even quicker uses of spells will allow you to chain together to unleash devastating combinations against your enemies. Just all that emphasis on movement and combinations of spells, and even the look of this cloaked character reminds me a lot of all the Marla characters with cloaks and capes, and obviously that all has a big long history in gaming. But even, I mean, it's also all fantasy games kind of take a lot of elements from Dungeons and Dragons and other fantasy content, and then obviously like the long now history of like fantasy and magical video games, but in RPGs and stuff. But that even like the movement of that dash that character is doing there is like very Spellbreak. So we start out, the tutorial is like a museum. So welcome to the Museum of Lenova. Here's a complimentary airburst dash arcana for your convenience. So some of the interface in this game is kind of looks like it's like card based. So I didn't say this before, but the game is pretty much on every platform. Also very Spellbreak-like, but it's on PC, I think on Steam. I don't know if it's on Epic, but people seem to like Steam more than Epic anyways. And then it's on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. So It's been up for a while. It goes on sale. I didn't check to see whether it's on sale or not today, but definitely if you like magic, if you like retro. So we won't go through all, like everything here, but we'll look at it. So it's elemental magic. So this one's water element arcana, lightning element arcana, earth element arcana, air element arcana, and fire element arcana. Well, we have we have all of those in Spellbreak except water. And you never know, I could be wrong on my theory about arcane magic, and we could be getting water. In Spellbreak 2. On display are some of the arcana that wizards used in the Chaos Trials. These arcana were created by virtuosos who imbued their masterpieces with elements refined from chaos. By channeling their magical energies through these arcana, wizards would summon the powerful elements depicted on these works. Wizards of the time typically favored a 6 arcana hand fashioned to their style. Every arcana was handcrafted by a skilled virtuoso like the one pictured here. So this person is testing out some fire spells, I think. Yeah, I think we have to talk to this museum docent in order to get the fire spell. Here are a couple of arcana for you to try out. While these replicas won't have any real effects, you can use them in the museum's interactive exhibits. Try giving those training dummies a good 1-2. So let's see here. Should we... Oh, it just gave us everything already. Whoa. So this is the starting pyro ability. This is like a just like a melee kind of swipe, and then X is a dash. Oh, wind slash is what that is. That's your wind slap in this game. Wind slap OP. You see that? 8. Oh my gosh! Just like lightning in Spellbreak, it goes up with every hit. We won't chat with everyone. These, I think, are pixel art versions of some of the developers, would be my guess. Whoa! Signature Arcana, Whirling Tornado. So from what I remember anyways, the roguelike elements of this is you play through and unlock all these different abilities over time. I'm not paying too close of attention. I should be reading and paying attention. Welcome to the signature, but I'm just so excited to use all the magic, you know. Welcome to the signature Arcana exhibit. Try this one out. When fully charged, the exploding fireball signature Arcana lets you hurl 3 fireballs in quick succession and possibly speak in complete sentences. Signature Arcana are normally charged by striking targets with spells, but for the purpose of this exhibit, you can pick up the blue magic orb in the practice area. Oh, okay. So we actually did grab that orb before. Whoa! So I'm gonna say that's like not something we have in Spellbreak, which is like an ultimate ability. Crashy had a cool video recently talking about what if ultimate abilities like they have in like Overwatch came to Spellbreak, where you could like combine your 2 gauntlets into some other super ability. That would be cool. Who knows? Don't think that's coming soon, but maybe sometime. The Chaos Trials were an annual invitational event administered by the Lenovian Council of Magic. These powerful wizards were masters of their chosen elements and fashioned the trials for contestants to undertake. Some cool character design. This looks like a druid. Yeah, Earth Druid class. Flame Empress, Frost Queen Freya. The dash is so fun. The dash is like, you know, obviously like signature roguelike. At least like the more modern versions of that. A mighty chaos knight ready for battle. Invisible cloak. A stealthy chaos rogue shifts into the shadows. A fearsome chaos mage prepares an arcana. Oops. Chaos gems were rare crystals that were often used as currency by various artificers of the time. Standard metallic coins were also used to trade for goods and services. Should I be talking to these people? I don't want to miss something important. I totally would have had tons of... Okay, this is not... They're just providing colorful commentary. Oh, a rare Chaos Arcana with unknown effects. Chaos Arcana were specialized arcana crafted directly from chaos energies that required great skill and finesse to activate. Only wizards who successfully completed the Chaos Trials were entrusted with the possession of Chaos Arcana. However, very little is known about the use of these arcana, as none of these legendary wizards are around today. Welcome to the Chaos Trials interactive course. This course will give you an idea of what it was like to take on the Chaos Trials. Good luck. I know you can do it. Oh, yep, we're already off to a great start. So we gotta dash over those things. Freezing Sprite, okay. Can we get a respawn like that in in Spellbreak? People keep saying they want to reboot. Can we get... People always are asking for melee attacks, which was like one of the original ideas for Spellbreak when they were developing it. So I think you, if I remember correctly, you collect all these cards and then you can kind of swap out for different builds, which also, you know, sounds familiar, all those different builds. I need more mana here. Mana management, also important. Whoa! That's kind of cool that your spells counter theirs. Oops, so those only go vertical or horizontal. We gotta go, oh, we gotta go left. if Pyro gets a buff in Chapter 2 of Spellbreak, can we get whatever this ability is? Just spam 400. I mean, that's pretty much, what, like Pyro with Fervor, right? Spellbreak as PvE, that was in, that was in the gameplay survey they sent out, right? Just this. Whoa. Victory. I think we did it. Also, I need some snacks. In game and in real life, I could use some snacks, but I'll settle for some seltzer water, sparkle water. Wizards who entered the Chaos Trials were usually garbed in a standard wizarding cloak, as shown here. They were allowed to enter the trials with one of each of the 4 classes of Arcana, as well as a relic of their choosing. Wizarding cloaks used in the Chaos Trials were optimized for quick movement and Arcana use. Many of these cloaks were even enchanted by skilled tailors to have a variety of potent effects. Wizards entering the Chaos Trials often had grimoires. That armoires, but just a weird G. I'm not, no, the A is different. Full of Arcana in their possession. I don't know what a grimoire is. Let's Google that one. However, as only one Arcana of each class could be used in the trials, they were required to fashion a limited hand that suited their strengths. With a full grimoire, the Arcana combinations must have been endless. It must have taken forever just to pick which ones to use. Okay, so that's some of what I was talking about, where you collect all those items and then you can kind of create your own builds with what you unlock over time. The Insignia of Legend was a mark of distinction granted only to those wizards who successfully overcame the Chaos Trials. Other than other than its ceremonial use, not much else is known about this relic other than that it was crafted directly from chaos energy. Oh no. Whoosh. Pardon me, are you all right? Look like quite a tumble there. Ooh, glad to see you're okay. Welcome to your new home away from home. This is giving me some serious Disney vibes with the little walking broomstick, the flying book, the like armoire, grimoire, I guess, like in Beauty and the Beast, kind of. As a new wizard invited to participate in the Chaos Trials, your accommodations and our services are provided by the Magic Council. Also included is a one-time stipend of 100 Chaos Gems. You'll have to excuse the mess. We weren't expecting any guests so soon. But not to worry, we'll have everything sorted out shortly. In the meantime, let's do a round of introductions. Tomi. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Tomi, and I'll be cataloging all the arcana you come across. Let's peruse through your gallery now. So... This is, you can basically just look through everything you've unlocked. And this is kind of like the catalog of different things you can use in your build. So you can see there's quite a lot to unlock. Okay. Gonna guess Varys lets us change our cloak, maybe? Or maybe that's the grimoire. I'm Varys, the enchanted looking glass. Just stop on by and I'll tell you how stylish you are. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Mimi, hey, I'm Mimi, and I'll be snacking on all the relics you find. But don't worry, they'll be safe and ready whenever you need them. Okay, so I don't actually remember what the difference is between like relics and arcana. Maybe relic is like a rune in Spellbreak? A museum ticket, that's a relic. Maybe they could also just be like unlockable achievement type things. I'm not sure. Hey there, my name is Cammy, and I'm here to help you remember your favorite sets of relics, arcana, and outfits. Oh, that's cool. You can like save your builds. Why don't we take a quick picture right now to remember this moment? Okay. So I'm playing this on PlayStation, which you can probably tell by the buttons. But again, it is on Switch and Xbox and PC as well. Okay, so we saved our build. Ward. Oh, maybe he's not a grimoire. Maybe he's a wardrobe. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ward, and all of your enchanted attire will be in my charge. Now, let's see what fashionable outfits I have ready for you. We can choose between red Marla or blue Marla. I think we'll stick with red. I do usually like blue, but red pops a little more. Let's see, can we go anywhere else? No, they're busy cleaning up, so everything is locked. What's this? What's this? We must do some kind of magical ritual by pressing the square button. Oh, okay. So this part I don't totally remember. They're kind of like vendors where you can buy the different arcana from. And then these, a gauntlet. There's a gauntlet. Allows you to destroy enemy projectiles with melee basic arcana. Okay. We picked up that. Okay, another fine work to add to the gallery. This one looks to be quite a powerful piece. Some more cloaks. So these cloaks have, they affect your stats and stuff. So this one increases gold gain and gem gain. So if you're trying to save up to buy some item from those other vendors, pace increases run speed, increases evade chance, so more mobility evasion, increases max health, decreases cooldown, so a little bit of tankiness. Halt. Only wizards who have been invited to participate in the Chaos Trials are allowed past this point. Oh, you're the last-minute entrant. The council has informed us of your arrival. You are free to proceed. It's great that they allow you to participate in the Chaos Trials with a friend, although I can't say I was really useful in our last attempt. It's okay. Our teamwork has really been improving. I'm sure we can do even better next time. You there, your eyes tell me you're searching for a real challenge. I know a way through the Chaos Trials that will test even the greatest of wizards. How about it? It'll cost you just 10 gems to test your true potential. I'm not ready. Not ready for that. I've participated in the Chaos Trials for so many years. I've managed to gain some clout with the council. Perhaps you'd like to visit a particular council member first in the trials? A few gems could go a long way. Would you like to begin in the living courtyards for 10 chaos gems? No, thank you. I was finally able to meet Frost Queen Freya, but she defeated me in a matter of seconds. Just thinking about her cold laugh sends chills down my spine. What is life without some mystery? How about we shuffle things around for your next run through the Chaos Trials? It'll cost you just 10 gems for a randomized build. It's kind of cool, but not right now. A fine day to be out. I'm looking to purchase some chaos gems from aspiring young wizards. I'll pay 200 gold coins for 20 of your chaos gems. Sound enticing to you? So you can trade one of the 2 types of currency things for something else. Lenovo Plaza is always so lively. Wizards from all around the world come here to train and participate in the Chaos Trials. Okay. I think we've explored it all. For the most part. So I think then to actually start a run, we go up here. Wait, what is this then? Just random magic. Maybe it'll unlock later. We'll do this. So I actually don't remember whether it looks from that like it's randomly generated. So that's kind of cool. It means that it's going to be different every time. You get a little mini map there, which is nice. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I remember like the general stuff basically we just went through. I don't remember that much beyond that, so we're gonna explore and learn together here. And if anyone has any tips, I'll take them. In chat, or if you're watching this later, just leave a comment. Whoa. Whoa. We're getting pummeled here. I'm locked in this room. No. Fail. We're off to a great start. That's usually how these roguelike games work though, right? You die a bunch in the beginning and then you unlock more abilities, level up your stuff, your gear. Whoa. So this would be a Spellbreak with PvE here. What's going on with this chest attack? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, they're all just pummeling me. Do I have any potions or something. I could use some heals. Okay, we survived, but we have almost no health here. One sec. I'm actually noticing that I have background music on. And there's already background music in this game, so I don't want to double background music. Maybe I don't. I was hearing it, but it might just be a weird, like, OBS plays it, even if... let me check the stream. One sec, folks, one sec. Okay. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I mess around with stuff, and I should probably... I didn't buy a stream deck, but I bought... There's an app called Touch Portal. I think that's the name of it. That works kind of like a stream deck. Oh no. Well, we've only collected 3 gems in that round, so I didn't mean to quit. Not like we've really gotten anywhere yet. Let's see here. Maybe we should actually look at what these vendors have. Maybe there's a power here, Arcana, we can buy, because I think we have, if you look in the lower left, I think we can still put some more abilities on some of our other buttons. I think we can do 6. So we've got 103 gems. Hold to charge up and release a devastating ball of lightning that shocks at maximum charge. Ignite the ground to create a blazing trail of flames. Enter a burning rage that speeds up basic arcana. Summon a tunneling dragon that drives away foes. Oh, that sounds like, what is it? Genji? Or no? What is that guy's name in Overwatch that has a dragon ability? If you played Overwatch, you know what I'm talking about. It basically wipes out everyone. It's, Hanzo. But I think maybe let's do the firewall, and then we'll like actually build out like a Spellbreak like pyro build just for fun. Unleash a flowing burst of wind that forcefully lines up foes it strikes. Okay. Enter a burning rage that speeds up basic arcana. And that doesn't really sound that great to me, but this lightning one sounds like it could be useful. Oh, see, but now I want this frost. I'm just gonna end up buying them all, aren't I? Okay, so that makes sense. So it's not adding them automatically to our build here, but I do see up at the top that our friend Tomy the book is here. So I think we can talk to them and do our build that way. Okay. Maybe we can't. Yeah, maybe we gotta like level up to that, because that replaced the firewall ability. Throw out. Oh, that C, and that replaced the dragon arc. Okay. I don't see the firewall ability that we bought them. Oh, okay. So there's like a fire tab here. And then we can either do the dragon arc or we can do the fire wall. Well, we can try I feel like the dragon arc might be more useful. But we'll try this one. Try the firewall, and we'll do a like Spellbreak like thing. Whoa. Anything else? You probably have to wait. Regenerate health every time you land a critical hit. Oh, that's actually super useful. Release a burst of lightning when taking damage. I mean, we take a lot of damage. Basic Arcana have an extra combo. That I don't know. As a chance to poison. Okay, let's do this lightning damage thing. But how do I... It doesn't look like it... It's a passive ability, right? Oh, these are the relics. Okay, so that was the other thing. So they seem more like passive abilities. It's my dream to one day live the exciting life of a traveling artisan. There's so much to learn about all the different relics found across the land. One important lesson I've learned is some relics only truly shine when paired with another. It's all about building an effective... and see what the last word was before I clicked it off. Okay. Do we need to talk to Tomi again? No. Was there another character to... Oh, this chest. Mimi. That's right. The Divine Miss Mimi. This one tastes a little funny. It'll take some getting used to. Okay. So... Where is... Okay. And then what's this? Increased damage and movement speed has boosted effects. Can we only use one? I'm not sure. Because I kind of want to use this one. And then what are these? That's a museum ticket. Freezing Sprite Naya. Summons a sprite that freezes enemies. Oh, that's the little fairy thing that was following us around in the museum. See, I feel like we should be able to equip multiple though, because maybe you have to level stuff up first. So I see that in the upper left under our character portrait. I want a little fairy to follow us. Oh, that's weird. Now it just like unequipped everything. I don't know what I'm doing. If that wasn't obvious, but we're figuring it out. Or we will anyways. We're not doing much of anything. We're just messing around. But we'll dive back in. Maybe we can save up some gems and get a cloak or something to help us. We can try out, so triangle is going to be our new firewall ability. Did it. It's a little weird. Because it does have a much longer cooldown than the other stuff we were doing before. I feel like we are gonna need to replace this like wind swipe thing, because when we can. I mean, I guess it does quite a bit of damage, and it does like boost over time, but you also have to be like right up on them. Okay, that actually is useful though, since they can't get past the firewall, and then it does damage to them while they're trying to get past it, so that's cool. Cool. I think I gotta go back down this way. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a mini map. Use all available resources. Like the map. I'm not sure if there's like bonus items and things, or we probably have to defeat these things in order to unlock that. Definitely the firewall is useful. I feel like the firewall is more useful than the firewall in Spellbreak. Okay, how do we get in this? X. Or is it just saying no, I can't get in it yet? Because I really want to. See, this is what I was talking about, where it's like, it seems like I should be able to have 6 abilities, but it wouldn't let me load more. So maybe we have to level up to that or something. I need to do some Googling later. Nox the Unfortunate. Choose wisely, my friend. These relics come at a certain price. Don't let your greed for power become your downfall. Yeah, but it didn't say what it did. Flashy Boots allows you to triple dash, but lowers movement speed. Look kind of cool, though. They're like tennis shoes. Increases armor, but decreases damage. I don't want that. Converts some of your current health to gold. Oh, we definitely don't want that. Reduces cooldowns by half, but receive double damage. But receive double damage, so do double damage? Because otherwise that sounds so overpowered. Reduces cooldowns by half. So usually that would mean your cooldowns are going faster, but receive double damage? That doesn't sound like a negative to get double damage, but I don't know. We'll just skip it. It does sound very appealing. So we went, I think that portal thing brought us up to a different, we got a gem. I don't really know what we're doing, just smashing everything up, but rush forward and leave flames in your wake. I mean, that sounds cool, but form a protective ring of stone shields. It's like stone skin. Designed by virtuoso Michael Belloy, this arcana allows you to seize a foe and leap high into the air before crashing down. Pummel foes with gigantic earth fists. Conjure a spear of lightning that bounces between enemies. Ooh, that actually sounds cool. But can we... Can we swap these out? Or we gotta wait? We gotta wait till we could like hang out with, oh, it just equipped. I wonder if we get to keep these that we buy. Oh, it just dropped our card. I don't know. I mean, Flaming Dash sounds way cooler than regular Dash. I don't know that I ever want to go back to regular Dash, right? It's like, you still have regular Dash while the flame is on cooldown. So I think the 56% there, kind of under our portrait above the map, is how percentage of the enemies that are left. So we still got some exploring around the map to do and some fights to get in. Well, those spears hurt. I'm almost dead. Need some health. Is there any heals around here? I feel like there's never a potion. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I don't know that we're gonna survive this. I'll try. Oh. That little squeaky noise is funny. We get them all? Did we do it? Still 25% more enemies, it says. Oh. No. No, we were so close. The end of this stream might just be us hopefully finishing one dungeon without dying. But if you watched our Super Mario Galaxy stream yesterday, that may or may not be very surprising. Oh no, our flaming... So that upgrade that we got was only temporary, so... So this is actually a good game. So I have been playing on Switch. I've been playing Hades quite a bit, but there's some blood and stuff that not really the vibe we're going. I talk about this often, but trying to make the channel a little more wholesome, trying to avoid like blood and gunplay type games. So I haven't played Hades on the channel because there is blood. Some other content that doesn't really go with the vibe I want on the channel. But this is like a good alternative with similar type of gameplay. Just spam wind at them. It really is like Spellbreak. Don't know what to do, just spam wind. For now, anyways. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that Chapter 2 update. We'll see if Fervor gets nerfed. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we got here for upgrades. Direct an arcane stream of water. Enter a burning rage that speeds up basic arcana. Conjure a spear of lightning. Summon arcs of... Well, that's what we have, isn't it? Flame strike. Blast enemy away with plumes of flames. Can be charged for boosted effects. So which... let's see. Because it seems like there's... I don't know. I kind of like what the build we've got going. I don't know if I want to swap it. Can I try and swap back? Oh, this costs money. Okay, then I definitely don't want to do it. I'm going to save our money. Especially now that we know that those upgrades are just temporary. It's kind of weird. So in the Hades game that I've played quite a bit of, you have kind of mid-dungeon or mid-run upgrades like that, except they don't cost anything. Oh, Mr. Fireball thing. Spear hurts. And then in Hades, also you can the upgrades that you do like last permanently. Maybe the one that we bought did. Maybe it just went into our thing and we could have swapped it back out when we went back, but we'll still look at the upgrades. And I might need to go Google and for the next time we play this. This is also the kind of game, since it's like runs, that I can also play and practice off stream, and then play more on stream and hopefully be a little bit more informed about what's going on with it. But I was scrolling through my options of what I could play today, and this seemed and sounded like a fun idea to kind of compare this to Spellbreak, since there's a lot of similar vibes. Ooh. But I feel like... I don't know. That sounds very... Oh, we don't have enough money for this anyways, do we? Oh, a heal. Do you have to buy the heals? Youch. Okay, that noise is like the wind squall thing that got taken out of Spellbreak, but it's my dash cooldown happening. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ooh. Almost stepped right on those. Oh my gosh, that was bad. That was really bad. Ooh. Come on, gems. Actually, just got a lot of gold too. It's already up to 97 gold. I wonder, I think the gold might only be for this level, or like this dungeon run. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that as if we do another one. I don't know how long we're gonna stream for. Generally, kind of the variety of streams. It depends on the game we're playing and stuff, but I try to keep them a little shorter than the like Spellbreak streams. Just run away from people. This is how some people play Spellbreak, right? There's no flight here, so you just gotta do that. Throw a fireball in their face. Kind of love the music for this though. I've been trying to find some music to put under the more edited content I'm making for the channel for Spellbreak. So I want like kind of like a little bit epic, a little bit magical, but finding, and like hopefully maybe even like a little retro video game vibe, which this definitely has all of those elements. But obviously I can't just use this game for you can use the game when you're playing, use the audio when you're playing the game, but you can't use the music for another video about a totally different thing. So definitely, if you know of anything that is like copyright free, Creative Commons, that sounds like what I'm talking about, definitely let me know. What I have in my video I'm working on right now is I just took the Spellbreak, the music that plays while you're at the main menu. I forget what that's called, like the Bachmore theme or something like that. I'm not sure, but I just have that playing as the background music for now. Patterned scroll increases overall signature charge gained from attacking enemies, lose all signature charge when hurt, increases damage, store prices increased, reduces max health, increases max health. Oh, we definitely don't want that. Regenerate health while at critically low health, max health is reduced. I mean, that honestly sounds pretty useful because one, because we're at critically low health now, and two, we're very rarely not at critical. Although it did reduce it quite a bit. I think our HP went from 500 down to 300 for max HP. So we'll see what it regenerates to. 91, not great, but you know what? I'll take it because hopefully that's enough to make it through the last. It says 29%, 27% left of enemies. Or maybe that's explored. I'm not sure. Still not sure what that 74% is. I thought it was maybe enemies, but it looked like it went up while we're just walking around. So maybe it's areas explored. I guess that makes sense, because if you 100% explore, then you would have done all the combat too, since you get locked in a space. Okay, there's some baddies. Oh, except they, oh. It's not really what I wanted to happen, but okay. Whoa! Okay, we might just do like an evasion strategy part of the time here, because we regen health over time. Okay, we just gotta take out this little tree guy. He seems way harder than the last time we had a little tree guy. Ooh, that's a lot of gems. Okay, we're at 83%. Oh, how do we get more health? We went above what it regen to before. I don't know, but I like it. Choose wisely. These relics come at a certain price. There's nothing here. That doesn't even make sense. These mirror things are kind of like the arcane rifts. Recently added to Spellbreak. Just gonna talk about everything in terms of Spellbreak because, you know, Spellbreak is my long... Not really, but I play a lot. Not really, but kind of. Oh my gosh, that really hurt. Okay, gotta dash. And maybe hang out for a second, regen some health. Recovery OP. We went in here. I think we gotta go back. Keep going back down. This is definitely more like... I get why they said, oh no. Oh, we were so close. What happens if I hit continue? I didn't see that before. It doesn't do anything. It takes us back to where we were. Well. I wanted to see if... Yeah, it didn't. The one thing that we bought, the fire dash, if that went back here, or if those upgrades are only for that run. So they must only be for that run. And then our gold went back down to 0. So we don't need to hoard gold. We do want to hoard gems though. Because gems, I think whatever we buy from these vendors here, we get to keep and use in our future builds. So hurl a rapidly revolving air current that returns to you like a boomerang. Conjure a spear of ice that impales foes and freezes them against walls. I mean, that sounds useful. Form a protective ring of stone shields. Conjure a rapidly revolving ring of icy blades. I still want to try to figure out... I still don't understand why we only have... why we still have 2 empty slots. Not a lot going on in this dungeon. Oh, I'm kind of bummed I don't have the health regen one still. That was definitely super useful. Oh. Flame wall is also like very good. Wind counters wind? Okay. We can, before I was having trouble, oh shoot. Wind spam for our lives. We do move faster once you, do you? I felt like I started moving faster once my dash came back up. No, why? That totally looks like a platform, doesn't it? Oh. What? Okay, I guess not. But that's lame, because it... Now that I'm looking, it is a wall and not a platform, but... I'm only after I look really closely is that obvious. So bleh. We go down here. One thing I will say is like this kind of random dungeon crawling thing is like triggering a little bit because I'm always like, did I go here? Did I do this? And I'm second guessing myself, and because it's random, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Come on, put into the pickling wall. Oh. The lightning thing is useful, but by the time it doesn't go off every time, and I feel like by the time it does go off, I'm already like super hurt. I'm gonna try to get them to follow us a little bit. Maybe? They don't seem to want to. Come on. Okay, or that. Oh, there's another one. Try to be a little more strategic in our movements so we don't just die again. Although we probably are just gonna die again. Use the movement, positioning, super important. Want to break line of sight. Really is like Spellbreak. Oh man, I am really wishing I had that health regen ability that I had the last time. My gosh, what are these? What is that? Is it like a bonus area? I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna die from this. Guarantee you. But there's maybe reward. These spear guys, I have a hard time with for some reason. Need to be better at evading. Their spear things, like, I feel like come out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, that's so much health. Ignite. At least with the other enemy. Oh, they hit hard. Oh, I'll go again. You know, it's like Battle Royale in that way. You can just keep going again. I will keep checking the shop though to try to see if I can. All gold costs for Arcana are discounted. Oh, so that's cool. Like inside of the dungeon, everything's cheaper. Plies Doki the Banker to appear in the Chaos Trials. Only one token can be held and in effect at a time. I still feel like, so in the dungeon, we were able to have 2 of these relics. But, so I'm not really sure why we can only have 1 here. And I don't like it. But maybe the reason, I'm trying to like think from like a game design perspective, like maybe the reason is to encourage you to use the relics and stuff in the relics and arcana that are randomly generated inside the dungeon, and use your gold. Whoa. I feel like they do way more damage than I do. I also feel like those pots and things should give you items like in Zelda. Give me some heals, even like tiny like 5 HP ones would be super useful. Oh, I don't have nearly enough money for this stuff. I have 11 gold. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, we want to go this way. Oh man, I didn't really block that very well. Oh no, another one. Another one. Oh, our magic countered each other. It's hard to fight them in these tiny corridors. Here we go. I think this is multiplayer too. I'm sure I saw that. I'm not sure if it's online multiplayer or not, but I think I have some friends that would enjoy this. It's like I have one friend that played it that They're the ones that told me about it. Oh my gosh. What? No. That is not allowed. You can't burst through my wall. But actually it would be super useful to have a second person. I wonder if there's more enemies when you play with someone else. I think that's everything on this level, maybe? Oh, we didn't go up here. Oh no. No, we missed our fireball. The cooldowns are long in this, and you don't have anything except your like wind spam attack in between. Whoa, though. Oh no. We hit for 75 there. That must have been a critical. That's only been doing 50 usually. Whoa, that looks intense in there. Maybe we'll explore and see if there's like a bonus something. Or a place to spend some gold for an upgrade. I haven't seen any of that yet though. Oh, over here, but we didn't have enough gold. Yeah, we did look at this. Are these relics? They are. Increased damage and movement speed. That one sounds so lovely. I want it, but I don't have money. Oh. Okay. So that portal is just to, for when I do have enough money that I can easily get back to the vendor. Guess we gotta do whatever this is over here. Hopefully we survive. Maybe we can, yeah, maybe we can get them to. Is there any way we can attack them from here? I don't think our, yeah, our flame wall is in reach. Fireballs too. Ooh, that actually hit them too. We'll be lame and just do this and take at least one of those big guns out, and then we'll be able to block. Oh, there's an amulet. Can we take out the other big one this way? We can. It could be like cheating, or it could just be thinking strategically. They could come and attack me. I kind of wish they would actually come up right to the right to the chasm or whatever there. It would help. I wonder if I get to keep that. I haven't found any items like that just to out loose before. It didn't seem to do anything. We didn't get to use it. So I don't know. Whoa. We knocked them into the pit. Oh, ouch. This arrow's hurt. My new strategy, just knock everyone into the pit. And use these explosive things. Ouch, ouch. Except I think I just exploded myself. I will say one thing this game could learn from Spellbreak is to show you where you're going to cast your ability. So like that flame wall, I don't know, other than just knowing generally how far away it is, I can't like hold down the button. I just push it and then it happens and then I'm stuck on a 5-second cooldown for it. Which is kind of crummy. I think these are just poisonous things. Oh, they hurt. Oh no, I'm poisoned? Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah. That's a bummer. I'll keep playing a little bit. I know I said I was gonna stop like 2 runs ago, but I'm having fun. I feel like we're getting better. Gloves of Gambit. Increase damage for all projectile arcana. That sounds pretty useful. Regenerate health every time you land a critical hit. Increase resistance to air-based attacks. Increase resistance to earth-based attacks. Both of these sound really good. I think I'm gonna buy them both. We have enough gold for it. Brilliant Balloon. Release a burst of wind when taking damage that stuns and pushes away nearby enemies. Increases overall signature charge gained from attacking enemies. What is that? I forget what the other one we have equipped does. It's not that one. It's the, is it defense? Generate health every time you land a critical hit. I mean, depending how much health it is, that might be very useful. But we have to give up the lightning thing. Can you? I'm still confused by why you can only do one. You can only do one, it looks like, though. So this would be probably our fireball attack. Probably not the firewall, and probably not the wind spam. I kind of wish it gave you a little more info, though, like how big of a stat boost is that? I don't know. There's one thing this game could learn from Spellbreak. Spellbreak actually is pretty good for the most part about explaining very clearly like what different talents and skills, how they affect things in the game. Not always like while you're in combat, although they're getting much better and adding lots more things like that to the game. Like when an ignite is on someone now and they're taking damage, there's like flame that glows around them. Summon seekers that home in on and freeze nearby enemies. Launch into the air and crash down on all nearby foes to stun them. I mean, that sounds cool. Is that like an alternative to dash? Like if that replaced my fireball or firewall, that would not really be great, but race forward while leaving behind a frozen decoy. Generate a stationary sphere of arcing current. Okay, so kind of like AoE type thing, but I like our flame wall. I think we're just gonna... Wait, did we swap out? I thought we did, but it's not showing up there. Yeah, we did. The vampire. So we will heal on critical hits now. So like when our fireballs were hitting for 75. Let's be sneaky. Strategic. We'll call it strategic. Look at us. Perfect health. These archer people are... Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh no. That wall. Get our fireball. Using some cover. Oh no, though. We drew them into another area with a bunch more things. Oh, shoot, that hurt. Oh. No. Yeah, we gotta... Oh. We gotta knock things... Other things off the map, and then I knocked myself off the map. We were doing so good that wiped us. Didn't even mean to go into that room, and then we got stuck in there with so many enemies. No, no. It's not fair. I got like pinned. I'm just gonna run around in circles, right? Spinning's a good trick, right? Oh. I think that deserves this. Delayed comedic effect. Really? That maybe wasn't worth the wait. But anyways, I think I am going to leave things there for today. It's so quiet. Let's let's put background music on if we can. It's not playing. Technical difficulties are always so fun. Okay, let's cut back to this. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's hope that this works. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the stream schedule again, just really quick in case there's people with us that weren't here earlier when we did. If you enjoyed today's video, I do play a lot of another game called Spellbreak. which is a magical multiplayer combat game with elemental magic that combines. It's very high action. It's a lot of fun. It's free to play on pretty much every platform. Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC in the Epic or Steam stores. So we'll be playing that on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And that Tuesday stream should be pretty interesting because Spellbreak has what they call a chapter pass, which is kind of their version of a battle pass where there's like a season of content and story. And Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific is when the final week of that story content comes out. So we'll be playing through that live on stream, and who knows, it could be something big like a new gauntlet class added to the game or some kind of event type thing. So I'm super excited about it. So definitely, if you can, join us then. And then on Thursday, we'll also be streaming Spellbreak. And like I said earlier, we probably will do the more variety content is going to be relegated to bonus and weekend streams like this. Sometime next week, I will definitely be doing playing some Animal Crossing to go through that new Mario content that's on there. I might order it beforehand because I generally don't time travel. So maybe I can order some of the items and that way I will have them for when I stream. So I can put some of them around the island. I want to put some warp pipes around my island so I can go from like my house to the other side of the island without having to walk. But so if you want to be here for the variety bonus streams like this one, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button for notifications. And switch back to me. There we go. I'm gonna set up this the Stream Deck type thing where I can switch between all this stuff easier rather than clicking so many buttons with the mouse. But thank you again for joining us. Man, this my practical light effect here is a little strong, but that's okay. Thanks so much for joining us, for creating a happy little gaming community that's fun, inclusive, supportive, non-toxic. If that sounds good to you, I hope you'll join us. You can also do that just by hitting the subscribe button and the bell for notifications for when we go live. But again, the set streams, so for Tuesday and Thursday that we just went over, those are happening at the times that they are listed, and those will also be in the description. And then it's these bonus variety streams that I'm doing that you really need to have the notifications for. I'm also gonna try to be a little bit do what I did yesterday and today with the stream, where I schedule in advance and it'll start a little early. Chat will open up early if you want to be in there and say hi to people in chat. I'll be in chat before the video starts too, as I'm finishing prepping stuff to go live. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful, magical rest of your weekend. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.